Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome as well. Today we are doing this brow. I want to show you guys how I actually achieve my brows, and I have a video going on this channel. The one that I did had soap going on, so today we're not going to use any soap technique. So if you are interested, please keep on watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, to like and comment. And so the first thing that we are doing is to actually go in with a brush. I like to use a toothbrush. You can go in with a spoolie, anything that works for you. And I like to brush my brows to make sure that they're in a one direction, and also they are like flattened and stuff. My brows are bushy-ish, and they're so difficult to comb and make sure that everything is in one place. So right now I'm actually attempting to twist or to shave my brows or to clean the underneath, more especially towards the tail, guys. I suck at this. I don't know what to do, but I always want to clean my brows, and I am lazy to go to the salon to get it done, or my experience with this. So the other day I went to a salon. They actually gave me one line, like that thin line, guys. I was so angry that I've got so much hair and you're gonna give me a line. So these are the other brows looking like they're all chopped off, like I did a really bad job. So we are going in with the Soft and Free styling gel. You can go in with a lash, what is it called, the brow gel or anything if you want to be fancy, but this one works for me as well. So you can go in with any gel. So now I'm just brushing through and making sure that I'm setting my brows before I actually draw them. It makes it easier and it makes you use less product, guys, if you set your brows before. So I'm just going in with the brush. It's a different brush. You can go in with the very same one. It doesn't hurt at all. So as you can see, at least my stubborn hairs are actually like laying flat and they're going in the direction that I want them to go in. This is a place where, you know, you're sort of creating a shape and also paving ways for you to easily draw your brows. So now we're going in with the Chinese pencil, which is 5 rands on the streets or China, and you want to make sure it's a really thin, like you want to make sure it's pointed. And as you can see, you guys, I'm not starting towards the front, and as you can see, I'm holding my brush towards the end. This will give you less pressure on your brows because you are avoiding the dark brow situation. Okay, so what you are doing is to make sure you are outlining the underline. Why am I saying the underline? What is an underline? Like the line that you see under your brow. So what I'm going to do is to fill in my brows, and I don't like starting to fill my brows towards the very front because I don't want the harsh look towards the front. So what I do is to actually just fill in. I don't draw the upper line because I don't like the harshness of it. I don't mind the one underneath because it really defined my brows. But if you are still a very much of a beginner, you may want to draw in the upper line so that you can have a guideline and know where you are feeling. So as you guys can see, I am not brushing. I'm actually not rubbing through. I am drawing the hairs, like I'm drawing them in. Guys, please do not rub in, because the minute you start rubbing, you're gonna have this harsh look and it's not gonna look nice. So now we're going to fill the front, and what I'm doing is to actually draw the hairs upwards. I'm sort of creating the small little hairs going on towards the front and make sure that, you know, we are blended and we are looking like we have real lashes going on. I mean brows, what am I saying? Why am I saying lashes? So we're doing the same thing on the other brow so that you guys can see what I was doing. So I am not starting my brow from the beginning because I do not want to have harsh line, and I am outlining my underline and then start filling in. Guys, I swear, if you are a person who doesn't want to outline your upper brow, which usually I don't do that. I don't go in with a concealer on top. That's why I do not like to outline the upper part. So if you are someone who doesn't want to do that, this is the step for you. But if you feel like you really want to draw the upper line, you can go in with that. But I'm just showing you how, guys, I do mine. So I always make sure I have baby hairs. I don't know what to call them. Let's call them baby hairs towards the front, and I draw them upwards, and then that's when I start filling the front part to make sure that everything is smooth. As you can see, you guys, nothing is too hectic, nothing is too harsh, you know. It just looks nice. So now I'm going in with a flat brush. You want to use a flat brush for this process. Some people actually use just any brush. They're so strong, guys, like you. I admire them, but I can't, because now I want to, you know, make sure that everything is defined, everything is crispy. So I'm going in with a foundation. You can go in with a concealer. You want to make sure you go in with 2 shades. If you are still learning, some people just go in with 3 shades. It's a bit light, but 1 to 2 shades are really nice. So what I like to do is you just actually go and outline. It's easier when you've got like your clean brow going on. As you can see on top, guys, I made a mistake, so that is why we've got concealers or foundations. The foundation that I'm using is actually caramel. It's actually one shade lighter, so it doesn't really hurt much. As you can see, it's still cleaning my brows, but the concealer that I would really suggest you use is the one by LA Girl. It's very thick and it stays, like, more especially if you're going to use this as your base for your eyeshadows. So you want to like use that one because I feel like it's a bit, you know, it's strong, like it holds everything, guys. So we are actually doing the same thing. Even with outlining, I like to start towards the end and then go towards the front. I don't know, it just makes the look better. And then now I'm just using the very same foundation, or you can use any concealer to actually just, you know, make a base for my eyes, and also to make sure that we have like a smooth gradient. Now we are going into the top part, and I'm using a smaller brush because I want to be precise, and this is the difficult part for me because I really like to, you know, make sure that everything is clean. I always ruin my eyebrow because of the top layering. That's why I don't really like to do it. So I'm using the smaller one, and it's also a flat brush, you know, just to make sure that we are clean. So on top, guys, if you are using a concealer that is 2 shades or 3 shades, you want to make sure you use a concealer or a foundation that matches your face, so that you do not have that white harsh line when you are doing your foundation and stuff. So to make my look a little bit cleaner, this is a step that you do not need to do. I like to actually go in with a foundation again to make sure I clean, or a concealer, I clean my look. You know, this is just to give me that crisp look. And if you can see, guys, adding product actually makes them more cleaner, but you want to make sure you do not cake your eyes, because the minute you do that, it's not going to look good at all. So you want to make sure you blend and blend. This step I'm just showing you guys, you know, if you're having an intense makeup look, this is the way to go. You just want to make sure, you know, everything is crisp and is nice. And I also like to do that on the top eye, you know, just to make sure everything is clean. And guys, I will tell you, I usually take time to actually do this because I'm a perfectionist, and I feel like the first eyebrow was really looking nice, but look at me going all over and over and over. And we know, guys, that, you know, these brows are not sisters, so do not try to, you know, make sure that they really look alike, because they do not look alike. And as you can see, even the shaving was just bad, so they're not gonna look alike, but just try to make them look a little bit similar. I don't know. So after that, guys, I like to go in, draw some more little hairs, you know, just to make sure that we are gradient is what we are looking for. So now this is a crucial step. Please don't be going out with a unibrow, because as you can see, guys, I didn't draw a unibrow, but the minute you start concealing and connect to the other concealer, you create an illusion of a unibrow. Please, guys, I beg, do not go out with a unibrow. Make sure you use the very same concealer or a foundation to close that out. Just please, guys, just blend that please blend it out and make sure, you know, everything is clean. You do not have like a connected brow, or you have like harsh white lines going on. Do not mind to actually blend your concealer up to your forehead, because you're still going in with the foundation. But if you're not going in with foundation, just make sure you don't blend the upper part. Just don't draw the upper part. But anyways, this is another step that is crucial, more especially when you want your brows to stay longer. You just go in with the powder on top. Y'all, you can set your brow. Now I set my brows forever. Like, sometimes I do my makeup with the powder on, but only when I'm going out. When I'm not going anywhere, I just like leave it out. But this is how you're looking. So afterwards, you, of course, you want to brush it off. Like, make sure you like remove all those things. And I think I lost the clip of the look where actually, you know, I removed everything. But this is the same day where I did this makeup, so that you guys get to see how the brows are gonna look like after. You see, guys, you're not gonna have those white things going on, but this is how the brow is looking, smooth and nice. So that is it from this video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, to like and comment, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.